Hello everybody! Today I want to talk about App Engine Studio. My name is Maria Gabriela Ochoa Perez-Wechter. A lot of you guys know me as MGOPW, and honestly, I've never touched it. But I wanted to take a quick look at it and see how easy it can be to build an application. Let's go ahead and get started then. I am going to go ahead and start sharing my screen, and we're gonna just jump right into it. Now, some of you might wonder what App Engine Studio is. And it's ServiceNow low-code tool, according to my notes, where you can quickly access all the necessary tools for app development in a single, easy-to-use pane. App Engine Studio split the tasks up into 4 key sections: data, experience, logic, and automation, and security. Man, my notes are great. So let's go ahead and create an application. And we're going to name this the Cat Management System. I want to make a CMS. And we're going to hit continue. I'm going to leave the roles as they are. I'm going to hit continue. And now we have to sit tight. Okay, so we're back. The first time it didn't quite go to plan. For some reason it gave me a mean error. But we've got our app created. I'm sure that won't happen again. And let's go ahead and create a table to hold our cats. We're going to create a table, we're going to scroll down and get started, and we're going to create it from scratch, and that's not a cat pun. There might be more cat puns coming up later, but not right now. This one we'll call it cats, and we're going to have it auto number. We're going to have cats starting at 1000. We're going to hit OK. We're going to give admin all the roles, and we're going to give users the rights to create, read, and write, but not delete. Never give your users delete rights. That just asks for a lot of issues. So now our table's ready. So let's go ahead and hit edit. And we're going to add a couple of fields. You know, the basic information that you want to know about a cat that you're taking care of. So let's go ahead and put in here name. That's kind of important. There we go. That took long enough. It's going to be a string. We're going to have max length of 255 in case someone has a very long cat name. And we're going to make this a display. So anytime it gets referenced in any other table, it's going to show our cat's name. Now we're going to add in age. And it automatically adds in the column name. I think that's what happened the first time. It was trying to be nice to me and do it automatically for me, but I clicked too fast ahead of it. Okay, so we've got our name field created. That cut that you totally didn't just notice was because I totally messed up a couple of things, but that did not happen. You did not notice anything. But hey, look, it's our age field. It's the first time we've created the age field, and you'll never be able to tell me otherwise. What else do we care about knowing about this cat? We want to know the color of the cat. Cool. We've got color. Now here we can get a little bit fancy. I know we can do a choice, and we're going to add in drop down with none, and we're going to hit black cat, and then we're going to hit ginger cat. I don't know actual cat colors, and we're going to hit, are there brown cats, white cats, multi-color. I don't know. All my cat friends, comment below and let me know what cat colors there are, because I obviously don't know. What else do we care? Let's put in notes. That way people can tell us about their cat's temperament, whether it's a cat that you can like handle or one that you need to be careful around. We're gonna give plenty of space, so we're gonna do 1000 max length. And now we're gonna go ahead and hit save. And we've got our table. So now we're gonna go to the form view. Now, I'm old school, so I'm used to the old form layout and form designer. But in AES, they have a form builder, which combines the best of both worlds. And I am super excited to touch this because you all have no idea. Ask anybody. Ask that old angry jaded developer that you work with. and they will tell you about the many ups and downs of using either form layout or designer. But this, I hear, is even better. So I'm gonna go ahead and grab my age field, color field. I need name. Can I make this into a 2-column layout? Yes, I can. I can click right here. Sick. Okay, I'm gonna put that there, and then I'm gonna make, I want notes to be in a separate, wait, where did notes go? There it is. Okay, I want a separate section, and I don't want it to have a name. Can I remove that? I don't want a label. Okay, so we've got one with notes. I guess we're going to have that label. I'm sure that there's a way to remove it, but I'll have to find out later. So now we've got our cats, name, age, number, color, and I think that's all that we need. So I'm gonna go ahead and hit save and preview. There we go. I've got a cat. So now I want a way for people to be able to submit their cats as part of my as part of almost like submitting for a daycare. Let's do that. If anybody else is wondering, I think we can turn off these pop-ups by turning off the guidance, and it makes that whole bar go away and gives you back some nice real estate. All these fields look really weird, and because I'm zoomed in so that way you guys could see a little bit better. Now I'm going to go ahead and add an experience, and I want a record producer. People can create records using a catalog item. Thanks. So name. What do we want to name this? New cat. Please provide information on any cats you want us to take care of. Boom. So now they're going to create a record producer. Now, the last time I think I touched a record producer and made one, probably, at least from scratch, had to be several years ago. I have not gotten to touch this either. It's fantastic to see all of the new tools and how much more streamlined ServiceNow has made this type of stuff for people nowadays. It seems so handy. So, destination, I'm gonna look up my cat table. There's my cat's table. And I'm gonna go to location. I'm just gonna have it in a default catalog. New question. Question type. Single line. Map to a specific field. I want the name. Oh my gosh, y'all, this is so quick. What is your cat's name? I want it to be mandatory. Oh, and there's a little preview here. How cute. Okay, so we can put in text validate. We can put in text validation. Y'all, like, this used to have to be some on-change client scripting. I'm shocked. This is beautiful. This is beautiful. So I'm going to go ahead and insert the question. And okay, so now I want a new question. And I want this one to be single line. What is your phone number? I like brief questions a lot more. I'm going to go ahead and continue here, and I really want to test the number. I wish they had a phone number text validation. I wonder if you can create those yourself. I like that there's US zip code. That's pretty interesting. And I'm going to go ahead and insert that question. And let's just pretend that there's totally a field that exists for us to map that to. we'll pretend. Let's go ahead and create a choice, and we're going to do drop down values from table because I want to map it to my field named color. What is your cat's color? We're going to make it mandatory so we know what the cat looks like. You need to know what the cat that you're taking care of looks like. And I'm going to add my options here. And just get this done real quick. Awesome, and I'm gonna go ahead and hit save. Awesome, and now we are going to put in one last question. That is question type text, multi-line. We're gonna map it to the table for notes. The label's gonna be notes, mandatory. I'm gonna show the instruction. Please provide any information we may need to know about your little darling. And it should, nice. So we're gonna go ahead and insert the question now. And now we've got all of our, oh my goodness, yeah, y'all, so many times, making attachment mandatory. I remember when that was a hard thing that you had to hard code. Okay, I don't think we need anything else. So I'm gonna go ahead and hit submit. Let's see. So now we've got our experience, our form, and we've got our data. So I'm going to take a quick look at this record producer. I want to preview it. She bites. I don't need attachments, and I can just hit submit, and I can take a look at how things look in different views. That's pretty neat. That's pretty helpful. So that is done. So now, let's pretend that everything is done, and I am ready to submit my application. All that I need to do, it seems, is just click submit here, and it should go through. Oh, neat. You can submit your app for IT review. And I'm going to hit submit. And it's just a bunch of information here that I'm not going to fill in because this is just a demo. So, a couple of last notes about AES. It's been created to empower developers of all skill levels, my notes say. And on top of providing a low-code interface, it also helps to reduce the risk to the platform by providing guardrails and governance tools through App Engine Management Center. Skilled developers like me use it too because it simplifies so much of the processes that I would have had to done manually without it. Thank you, Notes. It's almost like I wrote that knowing what was going to happen. Other than that, though, it was a pretty seamless experience. It was pretty interesting, and I am excited to hopefully get to use this myself, actually. It seems like it makes a lot of the stuff that used to be just chores and awful scripting and just not fun to troubleshoot, and it really just takes it and makes it so much easier to use. It looks like collaboration is really easy to do with others. You can literally collaborate with others by clicking that button. You can create templates, and you can use other people's templates in order to create apps that are similar. And that is some of the reasons why you should also use AES. I had a lot of fun. Thank you all so much for watching, and I hope y'all have a good one. Be sure to check out womennow.dev for more cool content like this. And who knows, I might make videos an actual thing that I do. I still don't know yet. We'll see. Goodbye!